If you're struggling with your blood sugar levels, this video is for you. Here are my 5 tips to control blood sugar spikes. Okay, tip number 1 is to avoid artificial light, especially blue light at nighttime. Now, the participants in this study had significantly higher glucose peak values during blue enriched light exposure compared to dim light. So if you do need to have a screen on, or you've got artificial lights on in the evening at nighttime after the sun has set, make sure that you're protecting your skin. So you're covering your skin and you're covering especially your eyes from that blue light signal into your eyes, affecting your brain and affecting your circadian biology and even your blood sugar levels as found in that research. Okay, tip number 2 is to get more natural sunlight exposure. So now we're taking the clothes off and we're getting outside. We're building our tan, we're building our melanin. We're seeing that early morning sunlight, so the sunrise, to set our circadian clock mechanisms in sync with nature and with our environment. And this over the day is going to help to regulate our blood glucose levels and that insulin secretion at the right times of day to properly metabolize our sugars. We also know that our suntan is going to be very protective for our insulin secretion as well. Okay, tip number 3 is to limit our carbohydrates that we're eating without balancing it in the same meal with some proteins and fats. So really spiking that blood glucose is not the thing that we want to be doing if we're sensitive to that, or if you know that you're pre-diabetic or diabetic, maybe you're even medicated for diabetes, you do not want to be having carbohydrates on their own. Tip number 4 is to eat your carbohydrates last in the meal. So you're going to start with your proteins, your healthy fats, your fibers, and that means eating the carbohydrates at the end of the meal, and that's what the research shows, that you will lessen that glucose spike by eating your carbs last. And tip number 5, how to control those blood sugar spikes, is to eat your carbs earlier in the day. So of course, our metabolism is going, we have the ability to do some exercise, some movement throughout the day. By eating those carbs earlier in the day, that's really going to help with making sure that that blood glucose stays balanced for the rest of the day. Now, I do want you to learn more about artificial light, especially at night, and that blue light toxicity. It's not just about seeing blue lights, it's all about artificial lights and the screen time and what that does to our body in a not so good way. So please check out this video, Side Effects of Blue Light Toxicity. I'll see you there.